Why do you think white folks are not up in arms? It does not affect them.
Right.
They're up there in Cape Town in a 30 million rand or 100 million rand property. The effect is the influx goes to the hood.
Wow. Because they can't go to Cape Town.
They can't.
Yeah.
The larger number is the poor from everywhere coming to with the poor over here, and I'm trying to get by, bro.
Damn.
Can we just simplify the conversation?
You're just keeping it real.
Yeah, simplify it that way. And then someone decided, no, let's throw a label to this thing.
Yeah.
What's the best label that we can just drive it and be about South Africa? No, xenophobia. But everywhere else where there's anti-illegal immigration, it's not called xenophobia, but we all know all over the world.
Yeah, and historically this has happened. You probably recall where in Nigeria they had that with Ghana. And Ghana came on and they said, hey, look, there's the economic resource. And all of a sudden they had those Ghana bags and then they left and then the same thing happened.
I think they're following. I don't like politicians, even though I'm actually considering a new career in politics.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Lebo M for president?
No, Lebo Hang.
Lebo Hang for president.
No. You were G to H.
Yeah, remember I'm going backwards now. I left as Lebo Hang, went to Lesotho, came Lebo Hang, and this big headache monster, Lebo M, which is a blessing and a curse. I'm like, get rid of all that and go back to.
So you're going to do political.
I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'm considering it. Now, here's the biggest elephant that even no South African is talking about.
Okay.
Our politicians up the South African government now, and it's a specific. Someone decided we are so important and so powerful that we're going to take one of the biggest powerful countries in the world to an international court. Well, do research. Yeah. Our politicians, South African politicians, hiding their inefficiency in South African delivery, decided they're going to take, of all the people in the world that are discussing or being serious or whatever, arguing and debating about the issue in Palestine. Where's your camera? Dumbass South African opportunistic politicians decided, now we're the ones that's going to take these brothers to court.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Now we South Africans, and actually the entire continent, but most of South Africans are suffering the consequence of that decision. That was not a decision by the entire South African politicians to take Israel to the international courts.
Who made it was who specifically made that decision?
Yeah.
Our ANC government.
Yeah.
Or elements inside the governing party.
Now, this is a different ANC party than the Nelson Mandela ANC party. It has changed. How so? How's it changed?
Well, no, but I want to finish this so I'm not misquoted, even though I will be misquoted. This is just my perspective, is that we, as little old South Africa, decided we want to make a statement. We want to fix that over there. So we're going to take the biggest people in the world to court. But everybody else didn't. Brazil didn't. Russia didn't. Blah, blah, blah. I think we're suffering the consequences of that.
Mm-hmm. And you think that's what's creating a lot of this overall issue?
Bro, this is not a new issue. Why now? Why now? So if we're going to fix the continent as we should, there's some realities that we have to deal with. I was thinking on my way here of a movie I also worked on, Tears of the Sun, which is about the Biafra.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's about the Biafra War.
Biafra.
Yeah. It was the most painful movie I've ever worked on. Yeah. Because pain, continental pain, is not selective by tribe or otherwise. But for some reason now, we have got sucked into individualistic, tribalistic pain. By a particular global machinery that's always been there. So we're at each other's throats. Yeah?
And I think it's by design. I think it's by design. And we're seeing that here in the United States.
It's almost like, man, it's like, Look, nobody wants violence.
Right.
Nobody wants people dead. But the fact is, the anger and frustration of Black South Africans is justified, bro.
Big time.
It's justified.
But it's, because for me, what I struggle with understanding is that a lot of the issues that are happening is because of the system that was designed by the white colonizers from the Dutch and the British who came in there and created this system. And to your point, 30 plus years later,
we're still fixing it.
You're still trying to fix it. And
Bro,
it's like,
white South African system is our problem.
Yeah.
Can you let us fix our problem? I'm now speaking like a Black South African, not Lebo M and all of that. This narrative that, you got white people that it's my white people then.
Yeah.
Right? Let me fix, and I can't fix my home with you in it.
Right.
Right? Like you're saying, all the energy that we're putting on everybody else, that's why people are emotionally or quantifiably reacting. Well, put the same energy, go home and fix your damn country.
So you're saying you can't even fix the issue with the system that has oppressed the Black South Africans if we're dealing with this issue. You can't even...
We've not successfully fixed it from day one, from the moment Nelson Mandela said, Mandela, I'm president.
Yeah.
We have not been able to fix that, bro.
I got it. That makes... I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, while I'm trying to fix this, in my neighborhood, there's 3, 4, 5 other new families that come from all over the world.
Right.
But particularly from particularly from the rest of the continent, which we welcome. But no one is saying nobody should be in South Africa. But the fact is true that there are South African passports that are bought.
Bought how?
Bought through criminality.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We have criminals in our government, bro. We have South African officials that are selling South African IDs, have been selling South African IDs.
Damn.
How the hell are we going to fix this if I don't know? Hey, Godfrey, your name is Ubani? Then you say, no, I'm you bought the ID, so we have no way of fixing this thing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's deep.
Damn.
Yeah, that's really deep.
No, it's real.
So when you see other countries in Africa protesting against South African...
Bro, it's not deep. It's real.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah.
These are reality.
Yeah.
We have government officials that have been corrupt in the immigration system.
Yeah.
So does everybody else, but we're the worst one because everybody wants a piece of this action.
Yeah.
The majority of Black South Africans haven't tasted we're probably worse off now than before 1994, quite frankly. The larger majority of Black South Africans.
And in what way? Because, that's...
Poverty, unemployment, everything else. Why do you think crime is so high?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh.
Damn.
Why do you think crime is so high? So are we going to be part of the positive, or we're going to be part of just continuing misinformation and continuing with labeling?
And I think the conversation is important, and I'm so glad that you've expressed this because it's different to ask somebody from the outside who doesn't live there. Yeah. You're an international star, and you live in South Africa, and you're there on the ground, so you get a better beat of what's going on. And that's why I think it's important because you see, for me, I'm getting the social media, clippings, I'm getting the Western news, but not actually getting the real pulse of what's happening in South Africa. Yo. It's finally here. Yes. We are dropping our lifestyle merch. 154 is here. It's hot. Come get it.
Bam.
Ain't no place like Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like Ain't no place like Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like Ain't no place like Ain't no place like home.